Hello, my friends. Welcome back to West Kitchen. In today's video, we'll be making this simple but delicious egg stew, and we'll be going for the super chunky version. And so we would begin. So I've just thrown in some chopped onions, which I'm going to fry for a bit, and now I'm adding minced garlic and ginger paste to it, and I'll mix and fry this for about 2 minutes until the onion is translucent. Then I'll go ahead and add my Scotch bonnet. Yes, that goes in, and I actually chopped it. Today I just felt like not to blend anything at all, so this is a no blending recipe. Okay, so now I'll drop in some chopped red peppers. I add my red peppers at this stage because it helps to get rid of any sour taste from the tomatoes. When it goes in earlier, it softens up, and together with the onions, it makes such a nice base for the tomatoes. Okay, so next to go in are some chopped tomatoes. Okay, so I'll stir everything in well, and then I will cover it, and then we'll head over to making our pasta rice. The pasta rice goes so well with this egg stew, and anytime I make this, that's my go-to. Okay, so onto my pan, we will begin by frying spaghetti. So I just kind of snap it into 3 sections, and I'm going to use twice as much as this. So we'll go ahead and throw the rest in, and then we would fry it, and it kind of burns quickly if you leave it unattended. So I'm going to be stirring it throughout. It takes about 3 minutes or so for it to brown. So I continue to stir and fry until the color turns nice and golden like this. And then I will add my chopped onions. The onions goes in together with a teaspoon of garlic and some black pepper, and I'll fry these 4 ingredients together until the onions are soft, and then it will be time to add our washed rice. If you are new stopping by, I would like to welcome you once more. I hope you would consider to join us by subscribing. We are not done with the rice yet. We want this super delicious, and once that is mixed in well, we'll go ahead and add more flavors to the rice. First, to go in are some salt. I'm using pink salt here, and then I'll add some bay leaves together with coconut milk. Okay, so I'll stir it in, and this is what I like to do personally. I don't go in straight away with water. I just fry these ingredients dry for a bit until the coconut is completely dissolved, and then the rice will be able to absorb some of the flavors, from the onion, the coconut, and then it will be time for me to add the water. And I add enough water just to cover rice slightly above it like this, and we're going to cover it and let it cook on a low heat. Over here, the stew is doing great, but let's give it even more shine by adding in some mackerel. You can also use sardines if you wish. So I'll stir this up, and then we'll head over to the rice and give it a good stir. I just flip it upside down to make sure that the top also gets a chance to cook. And at this stage, the rice is almost done, but the spaghetti is quite hard, so I just cover it with foil to allow the steam to continue cooking the spaghetti. And over here, I've just given the stew a quick mix, and I've just added 1 spoonful of curry powder with some shrimp seasoning powder. I use Maggi cube. I'll stir this up, and then I'll go ahead and whisk my eggs. I added a little bit of salt as well to the egg to give it taste. So I will just cover the entire stew with the whisked egg, making sure it's actually covered well. and then almost immediately I will cover it up and leave it for about 4 minutes. And when we come back, the egg should be firm and nice. So I just run my spoon alongside the edges to confirm the eggs are not runny. Then I'll go ahead and divide it into 4, and I'll further flip each section upside down. Okay friends, so once that is done, I'm going to cover it again for about 2 more minutes, and when we come back, that side would have also firmed up nicely, and I'll gently just stir it underneath the stew, making sure that I'm not breaking up the egg, so see, it came out nice and super chunky like that. Yes, so once that is done, I'll just go ahead and throw in some chopped onions with green peppers and add 1 teaspoon of dry thyme. If you have fresh, that's even a plus for you. I didn't have fresh at this moment, so I just used the dry ones. And here our rice is ready. It is soft and the flavor is just amazing. Make this for anybody and you will make their day. So here I just served it with some fried plantain, spiced and blended plantain to go with it, to serve as some sort of meat. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, stay blessed. Bye.